Well, encouraging drivers to rely less on their cars and more on public transport took centre stage at a meeting on Singapore's Land Transport Masterplan 2013 this morning. A panel of experts gave their take on the recently launched Masterplan, which maps out improvements to Singapore's transport system for the next 10 to 15 years.
Experts agreed that it won't be easy to reduce the desire to own a car in Singapore, but it is possible for public transportation to be made an attractive alternative. One suggestion is to introduce trams in the city.
What we have seen in all these cities that have reintroduced tramways around the world in the last decade is that the very rich users, the car users, would enjoy using that, and that implementing a tramway has helped to revive the city centres.
The Land Transport Authority said it is open to considering alternative modes like trams if feasible. Limiting the reliance on cars can also be done through car-sharing services. The Land Transport Master Plan aims to make car-sharing services more accessible for commuters in the future. But to ensure the success of such services, some industry players suggested eliminating COEs from the scheme. And to reward drivers who are hardly on the road, experts propose that the insurance they pay is based on the distance covered.
If you have a car and you don't drive it very much, you pay the same insurance as someone who drives, 100 kilometres a day, day in, day out. That's not fair. Much fairer, the person who hardly ever drives should pay less insurance. So distance-based insurance.
On managing parking more efficiently, one suggestion was to price it as you would an ERP system. For example, increase the price of parking when it's crowded, and when it's empty, have it free. Now, analysts say this could reduce the traffic congestion as well as encourage carpooling. But the expert panel maintained that the measures can only work if the reliability of public transport is ensured.
Today we are in a catch-up phase because we are really a bit behind. So by the next 5 years, we probably have more lines, better buses, more easier to get a last mile, first mile. Right. So if you can show that it's better than today, then there'll be an improvement.
The experts also discussed using public transport information apps to make door-to-door journeys more convenient.